Welcome to the channel and what will be the first part in a new series for No Man's Sky, where we are just going to be playing the normal game, no fancy rules or anything like that. And because, well, for several reasons. The first reason is that I need to get a standard save game at survival or permadeath level, because that's the level I prefer to play at. And of course, I lost all my old save games when my PC died a couple of months ago. And the second reason is that I'm aware that I had a very long break from No Man's Sky, and some of the new features I've never been fully explored, and I don't know how they fit into the main storyline. So initially the focus is going to be on working through the main storyline and getting a feel for how all the different elements fit together. And of course, the end result of this will be a long-term game, which I can then use to test out new updates and other things as we go along. If I click on play game, you'll see that you can see I've only got one save game. This is the normal game that was transferred from the Omega Expedition, which I finished quite recently. So we're going to go straight into new game. We're going to play custom because I want to go higher. Survival difficulty challenging, natural resources scarce, scanner challenging, technology damage challenging, death constancies. So we're going to stay with survival mode, or shall I go permadeath mode? No, I think we'll stay survival because I want this to be a long-term series. Maybe in the next part we'll go full on permadeath. Fuel's expensive, purchases expensive, goods availability scales. I am pushing up all the harsh. What we got here: enemy strength challenging, on foot combat, hostile, predators on. We're going to leave the tutorial missions enabled because I want to get a flow for how the main storyline goes. And we'll go reputation and standing gate challenging and locked. This action is permanent. With difficulty settings locked, no settings can be changed. I don't really want to do locked at the moment, simply because I may want to adjust things in the future if there is, say, a new update and something changes and I want to do something that might be a bit risky. So I don't want to lock this because, as I say, the purpose of this series is to have a core game which I can experiment with new updates with at survival level. So I think that's about it, guys. So we're going to go confirm and start game, and we'll get straight into it. So here we are on the screen of an expectation. What I will say is I probably won't be able to say very much about what we're going to be doing when we first get started, because we'll be in immediate survival mode. Especially if we're on a planet that might prove challenging. So we're just going to press E. And we're go wait. Okay, so it looks like we're on a cold planet. That's both a blessing and a bit of a problem, simply because yeah, thank you, game. Simply because there's a chance of us finding a cave which we can hide in if there's one nearby, and there's also but the downside, of course, is that we may get into a difficult situation from the beginning. Okay, I'm looking around. I'm not seeing a cave. Yes, thank you, game. First things first, let's get into first person because right. First thing we got to do is get some ferrite dust and carbon. No scan. Okay. Thank you. Gather ferrite dust for repairs. Yes, thank you, game. We're also going to need some. Not seeing any carbon. We're going to need carbon. I think we're going to head towards the mountains very, very quickly. Get some carbon. We really need to get under in some form of cover relatively quickly. I'm not seeing any sodium or anything nearby. Can we repair this yet? Nope, we haven't got 75 yet. Let's keep heading for the mountains. Pick this up. Okay. Right, what we're looking for is sodium. Oh, we got a little bit of a patch here. Oh, that's a good find. Wait, get out of the way. I'm busy. I'm busy. Go away. We're just going to push up the thermal protection. Haha. Just grab this. Okay, where's my starship? How far away is it? Oh. Of course, it's going to take us a little while to get me out the way. And we're going to head for the ship. Not looking for a cave. There's another creepy creature there. Right, there's the ship. We're gonna get there. Some dihydrogen down there. We're gonna need that. Grab this on the way through. Multi-tool. Charge that. Right, I'm just going to grab some carbon and get this so we can recharge our just ensure that we, yeah, right, we're going to need to get to the ship. Haha. Right, we're going to keep the scanner. Oh, it's really good to be back in No Man's Sky, plus playing on something like survival mode. We don't need rusted metal because we haven't got a refiner at the moment, although we will need one. Grab that. Grab that. Get rid of the slime. We've got some ship fuel. Scenario iteration, something, boundary separation failure likely, vessel emptied, cause sentinel intervention, deliberate transfer, analysis, fresh iteration generated, anomaly containment prepared, broadcast. Broadcast received, traveler anomaly detected, anomaly is compliant, position log, system integrity scan initialized. So, just going to go and grab the oxygen. This music is still very loud. Let me just give it another go. I'm just going to jump into here. Iteration, something, online. Atlas connection, intermittent. Launch thrusters offline. Pulse engine offline. I find myself alone on a strange world, unequipped and in danger. I have no memory of how I got here, no sense of before. but the ship at least seems to recognize me. The controls react to my touch and at least out to my exosuit. I'm not dead yet, but this ship is a lifeline to the stars. We'll connect exosuit. Log area unavailable, substituting data. Exosuit connected. Suggestion: pilot should perform maintenance. Selected desired repair path. Because of course the first thing we got to do is repair our ship. It says self-guided repair protocols initiated. Right. So we need a hermetic seal, and of course I'm pretty sure we can't make a hermetic seal. Right. Let me just see. Well, I'll put you in the starship. We've got a little bit of dihydrogen, some oxygen, tiny bit of sodium. We really need a cave to get some cobalt from. Right. Starship, what do we need to repair? We need pure ferrite, hermetic seal, metal plating. Okay. Let's have a look. What can we put in the multi-tool? We want the scanner, so I want some nanotubes. Can I make a nanotube? It'd be really great if I can make... Yeah, we can make a nanotube. So we'll put a scanner in... right. Yeah, I'm in no rush. Don't worry about it. Looks like we got a cave over here. Yeah, thank you, game. We can get into the cave. That should... I can find some cobalt. And of course we can start scanning to make some money now. That's what I'm looking for. Survival first, repair ship afterwards. So just pick up some cobalt. Grab this. One more. Got a little bit of silver. Heat warning. Yeah, iron batteries. Okay. Well, make 3 of those at the moment. What else can we... Yeah, we need more ferrite dust. Grab this. Right, we need ferrite dust, we need carbon. We can start scanning the trees because that will give us more. We've got some copper over there. Scan that. Some dihydrogen here. Some dioxide would be nice as well. Whoops, scan the rocks. As the golden rule goes, scan everything. Scan the birds. Right, we're just going to pick up all the stuff around here. Oops, only missed that rock. Oops. I've got some unscanned rocks in here. Right. Skip over here. We've got you. Nope. Scan you. There's a creature up on the horizon there. We will scan him as well. There's something just in front as well. Right, let's just get into the ship and take stock. What do we need? We need pure metal plating. Can we make a metal plating? Let's just get things underway. And I need... Oops. Iteration, functional, ship critically damaged, vital ingredients missing, unable to synthesize required components, pulse engine requires somatic steel, request assistance. That means it's going to send us off somewhere to make the necessary components. I think I'd like, if possible, to do that first. So to do that, we need to repair that. To make pure ferrite, we need we need another metal plating. So we still need a lot more ferrite dust, because of course it takes time to... Wait, get your tail out of the way. And the moment we set off to go and get the hermetic seal, we're going to run into a storm, so we need the protection. So I just... Yeah, I know. And I would like to have as much protection as... Well, I wouldn't say protection, but I would like to have the ability to manufacture stuff if we go out and about, because we never know. We might be able to get some useful resources in the process. So I'm going to grab that. Pick some more. Right on the edge of overheat at the moment. We have scanners. Oops. Back to the ship, please. I don't want to use my iron batteries just yet. Into the ship. Oh, quick. Metal plating. Why did I just make that metal plating? Aha. Oh well, we've made a metal plating which we can... I've still got a little bit of cobalt. I've got 75 ferrite dust. Oh, we need the metal plating for the... what we call it? For the refiner. I think we're... Let's top up the oxygen as well. Probably could do with a little bit more oxygen to be going on with as well. We got some... Right. And we're... some carbon in there. All right, that's it. Was it? We need 50, isn't it? Don't think it's 50. So just double check. The starship. Yep. Still need to prepare before we leave. Back this. Try out a scan. I'm not seeing any more sodium around here, which is not good. Right, we're going to go back into the cave. Do we need to talk to this again? Appear inside the beacon's housing. As well as a distress broadcast, it contains a planetary chart. Okay. I think that... Plot a route. Okay, so the game's changed a little bit in the sense that they used to just put a marker down, but obviously now... Oops. Just going to get some more cobalt. So that we can make some more ion batteries. Scan that. Yep. scoot back to the ship. This should be ready. Okay. Pick up the portable refiner. There's actually... Oh, we've got no terrain manipulator at the moment. And I don't think we can actually make one, can we? Nope. Okay. Starship. We've repaired that. So all we got to do now is repair the pulse drive and then we're in space. Plot route. Okay. Right, we've got to go 800 and odd that direction. I'm gonna make some more of those. How much should we offer for? We don't have a lot of carbon, so I want to stock up on some carbon before we leave as well. I think there's some sodium over the back there as well. Go and grab that, because of course one of the advantages when the planet gets a bit dark, the sodium actually shows up. There's not an identified plant there. Scan you. Go and get that sodium. Keep going. Right, here comes the storm, as expected. Should make the ship. Pulse engine critically damaged. Right, let's take stock of where we are. Shove that there. We got. The silver can go to the starship. So can the tritium. We got a little bit of that. So we got some oxygen. We got some sodium. We still need ferrite dust, but we can pick up the ferrite dust as we come. We need some more oxygen. Otherwise we'll be in trouble. And we can't make a dihydrogen jelly. Since we can make one of those for an emergency. How many more? Right. So we need more dihydrogen. Let me just see. Get out of that. Yep. What I'm going to do is see if I can wait out the storm a little bit first. I need more dihydrogen. Just let it build up and then we'll scan around and see if we can pick up some more stuff. Right. Try out a scan. We've got some dihydrogen up over here. See if we can. Yeah, there's quite a big pile of dihydrogen here. Pick these up before we leave. Grab these. Right, I think we're ready to start going. Yep. Right, got 6 of those. Right, let's just get going. Nope, I want to use that up. We're going to go through the ion batteries pretty quickly, so we do need to push forward. Keep picking these up. Got a Tronium exosuit boost. Right, we've got... Grab this and get rid of that. Pick anything we've got at the moment. Got a little bit of oxygen. Some sodium over there. We'll pick that up on the way through. There's 2 sodium-rich plants there. We really do need to keep an eye out for the oxygen. Oops. A little bit of a wallop there. Right, we're going to push through and see if we can get out to the... Oops. Oh, we certainly want the damaged machinery. Might get something good out of this. Don't want the slime or viscous fluids. Nanites have got a little bit of sodium. Just think we got a little bit of sodium, so we use that up. There's an unidentified plant there. It's an unidentified creature. Yeah, thank you, game. There's a hazardous plant here which we haven't scanned yet. We can kill for oxygen. Grab you. I think I can see some oxygen over there. We'll just keep running, do the visual checks as we go through. There's also potential for... I thought it was a cave. It's not going to be a cave. Yes, I know. I'm sure they've nerfed the life support. I think we'll just use that up. Can we make any more at the moment? I need dihydrogen. Make one of those. Make one of those. And another one. Right, we've got 2 of those, so that gives us a little bit more going. So here we are. Yeah, thank you, game. Follow archive. Accessing archive. Access corrupted. No one making this recording leaving behind is the fabricator that might be of some use. The advisor damaged, can't find it. Recover supplies. Log finished. The machine whirls into life, spitting out supplies. I have the hermetic seal. I need to repair my ship. Whoever's led me here has also left a message. Perhaps they found themselves in the same situation as I do. So it looks like we've got a hermetic seal, but we can make one as well. I think, don't we get at this point, don't we get something a bit extra? No, okay, we don't get anything a bit extra. Now, before we leave, we've got to check out anything else that's around here. And we got a tiny bit of carbon. There's always some damaged machinery here. Get rid of the living slime. Nanites. Right, we've got... There's some... Okay. an analysis visor. I've already got the analysis visor. Thank you, game. Test the analysis visor. Yeah. There's a tree there. Locate your starship. Yeah, I know I can see my starship. It's over there. I think I've got a little bit ahead of the game. Let's just pick up some more carbon before we leave, because the multi-tool's getting a bit low. So we'll just grab some more of that. Anything around scan, anything else around here that might be of use? There's a little bit of oxygen over here. We'll pick that up. It shouldn't take too long. Oxygen-rich plant. We should be able to get back and recharge our survival before we leave. Grab that. 2 oxygen-rich plants here. Right. Just get back in here. Oops. I've got you already. How about you? Yep. Right, we need to get back in here for a recharge before we leave. So we'll just let this build up and then we'll make our way back towards the ship. So right, where's the ship? Ship's in that direction. Some dihydrogen here. We certainly want that. Yep, thank you, game. Let's grab all this lovely dihydrogen. Because of course, if we got this, it means we can make more of these. So if we make a couple of those, that gives us 4. That basically solves the oxygen problem. Weapons charge depleted. Oops. A nice freighter going over the top. Right. Right, it's going to make our way back towards the ship. We should be okay. Try to scan anything of use nearby. Run out of sprint, which is a little bit. Right, we've got some damaged machinery here. I think I've got this, haven't I? Yep. Unidentified plant. Missed it. Right, start using my ion batteries. Yep. Let's get up over the hill. Get you over here. Knock out that. Certainly grab these. They're a bit bigger than the normal ones. 2 of those would be quite useful. Also, there was a Cargo drop over there, 96 units away. We're certainly going to go down there. Whoops, just been lashed. Okay. Have I picked you up? Oh, I've already done this one. Okay. Where's the ship? Grab you. Oh, that was painful. A bit more dihydrogen. Always want plenty of dihydrogen. Dihydrogen means we can breathe and do all sorts of other stuff. So we'll certainly get the rest of this. Though I don't really want to use another ion battery. So we're going to need to keep an eye on last couple of bits. Get to the ship. Just been zapped again. And and we can now repair the ship. And of course, I think this is flying. Oops. Off. Flying brick. I think it's the 10th actually, so we'll call it. It's fixed, sunshine. All systems functional. Return to your ship. Yep. And what we should now, it says starship repaired, launch systems online. All systems functional. Seek answers among the staff. Use W to take off. Yeah, that's going to push us into space, but I'm not going to rush out just yet. We've got a few more things to do here. Have we got you? Yep. I would like to... If we got anything... We've got nothing else unlocked. I would certainly like to go and get some more... what we call it? Jump that in there. I want to get some more cobalt before we leave, because we may not find another cave for a little while, so I want to get in and mine out. Pick up some more cobalt. Yep, thank you, game. So grab the cobalt. There's an opportunity for some cash in here as well. Did I scan the marrow bulbs? Yes, I did. I think one more should be enough. Be going on with. We got some humming eggs here. Can't remember. Got to just grab them, isn't it? It's not a lot of money, but Albion pearls would give us something to trade with. How much cobalt have I got? 186. I think the expedition spoilt me. Maybe we'll get a couple more like that. Scan you. Grab the tree. Pop the multi-tool. A little bit of sodium there. There's my ship. Oh, I've come out the wrong side. Okay. Let the charge build up. Right, I think we've got everything round. I'm just going to throw out a quick scan, see if there's anything else of interest here. Right, we're going to jump in the ship. How much we got in the way of fuel? Got one of these. What can we do to make fuel? Metal plating. I thought I had more ferrite dust than that. Well, we don't have much ferrite dust. Right, we're going to take off. That's going to consume there. Like I said, we're not... Keep forgetting this isn't a... I think what we're going to do is we're going to go up into space, because that's what the game is telling us. Then we're going to come back down again and look for a trading station. It says here, Euclid Galaxy, you've discovered this. Hold, skip. Forgotten how bad this ship actually is. Test the ship's systems, yeah. Test boost, left shift. Test the pulse engines. And then incoming message, frequency unknown. Press X. There's incoming transmission, source 4925B. Please identify yourself, because identify yourself. I am the lonely traveler. You are not alone. Follow me. Follow because the broadcast ends strangely as it begins. The final piece of the signal appears to be a set of planetary coordinates, import link coordinates. But we're not going there just yet. Right. What I want to do is get back to the planet that we've been on. Where is it? Where are you? It's just there. I want to get back to here simply because I want to get a minor settlement or something like that, so we can trade up for some tech and also build up a little bit of war chest, make some money before we move on to the next planet, and also get some additional supplies. I mean, it's quite important, especially when you are playing in the in survival or permadeath mode, is that don't blindly follow the main mission. Take your own pace and your own capability. I think pilot mode is going to irritate me for a little while, but I need to actually work with it, so I might as well stay with it at the moment, just see if I can get the hang of it. What I'm looking for is 3 takeoff and landing points. I don't want anything where I've got to use fuel. This is a minor settlement. That's not really what I'm looking for. Let's just fly across the planet. Because of course, when you're flying on the planet, this is free. Options. Controls. That's better. Got rid of that. The tethered system. I never really got a feel for it. So, right. So what we're going to do now is I'm just going to fly across the planet, looking for a trading station, anything that we can use. It'd be great to drop down on some copper or something like that. So we're just going to fly across the surface. Look, oh. Got to be kidding me. Well, we're certainly going to put down here. The trouble is, I'm not sure I've got the resources to be able to make this, but we'll take a look. It'd be really great to get a drop pod, but let me just see. The problem's going to be the antimatter housing, isn't it? Can we make an antimatter housing? No, we can't. What a cheat. You game, you are a cheat. You've lured me into making a decision. Right, so we're going to have to get compensation for that. Yeah, I was a bit dubious about kind of... Right, there's some oxygen over there. That's good compensation for things. So just get over here. Got to remember is that sprint depletes very, very quickly. Yeah, I mean this makes landing here worth it. To pick up a nice big drop of oxygen like this. Grab that. I know I've got the oxygen plates, but game was just stock up on a little bit of carbon. Got an unidentified rock there. Yes, thank you, game. Of course, what we can do is drop a save. I think this claims a sector as well. Yes, I know you want me to do a drop pod, but I can't make an antimatter housing. Grab the oxygen. Yes, thank you, game. Back into there. Just let everything build back up again. There's a little bit of dihydrogen over there. I think we'll put you in the starship. Keep that with me. We'll make more of those. It gives me 10 batteries for survival. Put you over there, that there. Put the silver in the starship as well. Some dihydrogen over there, which we can pick up. Grab this as well. Looking for some rocks. There's some sodium here, but hello, droney. Got the first drone visitor. Okay. We make starship fuel. Okay, I need the ferrite dust. Not enough in launch the thrusters. Okay, so we're gonna have to use our one. Right, now things get serious. We've only got one more takeoff and landing. So although I've got the ability to make. Right, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna fly across and look for a free landing, and I'll be right back. We got a super free landing here. We're gonna land on the freighter. Now we might be in business. I've got no terrain tool, have I? Oh, that's annoying. Well, we can do the surface ones, but we can't dig to the lower ones, so we can do. Yeah. We can do the two on the top because. But we can't actually dig down and get them, so we've got a partial loot here. But still would like antimatter housing. Now, that's adding insult to injury, isn't it? We could go back to the drop pod, but there'll be plenty more drop pods in the future. And we've got a multi-tool expansion. So New planetary radiation highest. Okay. Well, the drop pod is still on the radar. It says 13 minutes away bomb foot. Is there anything else around here that can be of use? Like some ferrite dust. Grab this. What was that? Any creatures here? No. Okay. I'm also aware that I'm starting to run out of time, so what we're going to do is we just get back into the ship and think this through. I would really like that drop pod. Let me just see. Can I make ship fuel? Metal plating. We still don't have enough. Right, I'm going to stay here just for the moment and see if we can pick up some more ferrite dust. If I can make a couple of ship fuels, just put in the oxygen. So if we can make some ship fuel, grab that. So oh, go away. Right, we can make one more ship fuel. Right, we're going to go for it. Where is the drop pod? There it is, over there. There's some sodium up just up on the hill nearby as well. We could pick that up as well. So I'm just going to just land here. Wow, that was... We need to make a nanotube. Just make sure we've got the... Got no sodium nitrate. We've got to make some sodium nitrate. We've got sodium. Deploy the magic machine. Some carbon in there. Where's the sodium? Let's make 10 of them. So I don't want to waste any more resources than necessary. So just use that to make that. Grab some more carbon while we're at it. This way, the ferrite dust is a little bit thin on the ground here. Mr. Okie Finoki still hanging around is a pain in the neck. The sodium nitrate should be ready. That up. That up. And that will give us a... I want that repaired. I don't like the hole in the middle. And that gives us our first suit upgrade. And I think this is where I'm going to leave it. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. What I will do off camera is a little bit of looting so that I can pick up a few bits and pieces. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.